Dash with Carol Dixon is all about life and how to live that life positively, productively, and prayerfully. After decades of ministry, Dr. Dixon is qualified to address any topic of life from a biblical perspective. Let's listen now as Dr. Dixon comes forth.
Well, bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. So good to be with you. I truly look forward to our time together all over the world. Dash with Carol Dixon is here for you every day of the year, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Anytime you tune in, wherever you are, Dash with Carol Dixon is right here for you with a nugget that can make the world of difference in your life. Well, today, I want to ask you a question. Whose voices of discouragement have kept you down? Yeah? Whose voices do you need to listen to instead? I want to share today about fighting the giants in your mind. Yeah. 1 Samuel 17:47 says, "This is the Lord's battle." Yeah. It was right in there when David was getting ready to fight Goliath. And he said, "Everyone assembled here." 1 Samuel 17:47. "Everyone assembled here will know that the Lord rescues his people, but not with sword and spear. This is the Lord's battle, and he will give you to us." That was David talking to Goliath. But before David faced Goliath in 1 Samuel, he had to fight 4 other giants. But they weren't physical giants. They were giants in his mind. You are far more likely to face those kinds of giants than an actual Goliath. But they can be just as big and intimidating. They can keep you from becoming who God wants you to be and fulfilling the dream that God has put in your heart. The first giant in facing your dream is delay. No dream is fulfilled instantly. It may be years before you see the fulfillment of your life dream. There is always a waiting period. In David's case, his dad held him back from the dream. After Samuel anointed David as king, Jesse told David to get back to tending the sheep. When God's plan contradicts somebody else's plan, there's going to be a delay. And people may try to hold you back. But God is faithful, and he will complete his work in you in his timing. The second giant you may face is discouragement. Goliath created a climate of fear in Israel, and everybody was convinced they were going to lose the battle. What people are you listening to that would say to you, it can't be done? Who's putting down your dream, saying it won't ever happen? Sometimes you just need a fresh voice, a kid from the village with fresh eyes who says, "This giant is nothing. We can take him down." The third giant standing in your way is disapproval. In David's case, his brother questioned his motives and disapproved of him going after Goliath. When God gives you a dream that scares other people and you go for it, don't you go for it, but you go for it anyway, you will be misjudged, you will be maligned, and misunderstood. Oh yeah, when other people want to scare you and you do it anyway, you go for it anyway, they gonna talk about you. That's when you have to decide what matters most, the approval of others or God's approval. Fourth thing, you may have to face a doubt. King Saul was an expert on war, and he told David he was crazy for thinking a boy could fight a warrior like Goliath. Maybe the expert is saying you can't do it either. That's enough to make you start doubting yourself. The experts can be wrong. Don't let doubt hold you back from God's dream for your life. If God said it, he's going to do it. If God said it, he will bring it to pass. Oh, remember God's promises. He keeps every last one of them. God keeps his promises. Don't doubt it. Fight the giants in your mind. I am Carol Dixon, and this is Dash.
We know you have been inspired. Your faith has been built, giving you a new perspective. Tell someone about Dash with Carol Dixon podcast. Someone you know needs to tune in. We're always on 24/7. Spread the word, won't you? We're helping you and many others with a positive, productive, and prayerful word. Thank you for joining us today. Take a moment now to leave a rating, review, and subscribe to our podcast app. On behalf of the entire team, thanks for listening to Dash with Carol Dixon.